Thank you, everybody out there. Here we go, getting some things started off. And before we go any further, give a nice round of applause for our dance group, PKM. What a fantastic job they do, huh? As most of you guys know, our great guy that was a great performer over the years, Happy Louie, passed away last year. It'll be a year coming up in November. And to honor him, we're going to do a couple tunes in this set, next set, or the set after that, something like that. But here's one called Post Office, one of my favorites.
Check, check.
All right, here we go. Post Office.
Jest nam się pan święta, jest nam się pan święta. Aniela piękna, dziewczyna paczki, od racji kochana. Aniela piękna, dziewczyna paczki, od racji kochana. Muszę droga, moja dziewczyna, idzie do pokoju, idzie do pokoju. Jedzie, jest jak my wojnę, do ciebie wrócę. Jedzie, jest jak my wojnę, do ciebie wrócę.
That's what it's all about here at the Shrine, having some good time, playing some great polka music for you. Drummer Randy needs a vocal mic on this one here. We're going to feature Randy Krajewski, our accordion player extraordinaire. Give a nice round of applause from Toledo, Ohio. Let's hear it for Randy Krajewski.
This one is for Anne Marie, my new friend right there, from Quakertown. I remember that. Hello, everyone. Hi, Elaine. Is this on?
It sounds like it's on.
Kind of, okay.
Here's one called At the Dance. We're here at the dance today, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for dancing. I enjoyed it very much.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Right. You're more than welcome. Lima Zatzen.
He's not only great on accordion, but a good vocalist too, Randy Krajewski. We're going to do a clarinet feature later on, another tune besides clarinet polka that features Jimmy Matskevich in just a few minutes here. Right now, we haven't done an Obetic yet. Do we have Obetic people out there? People who love the Obetic?
Anne Marie does, so that's all I need.
As long as you get her approval, you're good, huh?
You too, yeah.
Drummer needs some horns back there.
Horns in his monitor for the drummer.
All right. Here's one called Young Fellow Betty. Sorry, no.
Radio Medic, here we go.
Such a great crowd here today. Can we do one more Obetic? Another Obetic here? To our Ohio State fans out there, go Buckeyes! OH! You know, Woody Hayes was the longtime coach of Ohio State, and Woody would never play Notre Dame because he knew so many people in Ohio loved Notre Dame as well too. He didn't want that rivalry there. But today, what is it, number 2, number 5? It's going to be a great game tonight. We're going to be listening on the radio on the way home. All right, we're going to feature Jimmy Matskevich Jr. on this one, Doug Galuzny on trumpet, Randy on accordion. Here's one called In the Woods. This is kind of like a jazz-like arrangement of this tune. Check it out. Here we go. Originally done by the Julek with this arrangement. Aren't these guys great up here?
Yes, they are. Whoa.
What does he got? Jimmy Butzkevich Jr. on that licorice stick.
Yeah.
Doug Belushi on trumpet.
Oh, yeah.
Now, on the original recording we did, he played that actually on piccolo trumpet. And we were looking for that small thing here.
I didn't bring that this weekend, Jim.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it got lost in the shuffle or something.
Please, Jim, you're right.
Randy Kniefsky on accordion, everybody. Give a nice round of applause.
Oh, yeah, Randy.
And we don't get to feature the guy in the back very often, but give a nice round of applause for Andrew Kuchmarsky. Give a nice round of applause.
Andrew.
Oh, no! Yes, Crusade plays great Chicago-style stuff, but we also do a little bit of Eastern-style stuff here. You folks from this area probably remember the King Brothers. The King Brothers, right?
Yeah.
And trying to think the other band up there, and Krieger.
Yeah.
Exactly.
course.
Exactly. We're gonna do what the King Brothers did though, right now. We might get Krieger later. Here's one called Cabbage Patch. This is from our first recording.
Oh yeah. That's right. Oh yeah. Well, hi and hello to everyone that's tuning in so far to the live video Facebook feed here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
Give us 1 second. We gotta find a solo.
Biegaj. And they are sounding
While we're doing that, I'd
off
like
the
to
chain,
play
off
another
the
song.
charts. And yes, they certainly are sounding great. I know Ivan Myers was mentioned. So thanks to everyone that's tuning in so far. And they're on stage until 8
Well,
p.m.
we can't skip on this tune here, so we're gonna send Anjay to go get the music. Make sure Randy's got the right solo here. Wow, there you go.
I'll be with you.
Oh!
He's only got 50 tunes and he's got to page through real quick here. Are you all set yet?
And so far, we're having a nice day here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Right around 84, 85 degrees. It's been a warm day here, but a very gorgeous day.
Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes.
I worked overtime.
I didn't have this.
Or he worked overtime. That's it.
All right, here we go. Cabbage Patch!
There we go.
Randy and Jimmy Butzkevich Jr. on that duet there. Is that something fantastic or what?
Yeah.
Man, those guys can play. Butters, you got Jimmy down there on that clarinet. We had a request for the clarinet polka, and we don't do it on a regular basis because I want to feature Jimmy on a tune that really, really shows him off. And you guys are going to remember this tune long after we're done playing this next one. Give a nice round of applause and welcome to the bandstand here, front and center, Jimmy Motskevich Jr., everybody.
Yeah.
From our album called Utopia, here's a tune that the Connecticut Twins recorded called Oyo Hula Polka!
Jimmy Motskevich Jr., ladies and gentlemen, for you. Oriental Hula. Okay, good. Happy birthday right now, especially sending these wishes out to Trevor and Christine. Are they here today? Are they here today? Right here. Oh, there you are. Well, happy birthday to the both of you, or as they say in my neighborhood, happy birthday to the boat of yous. The boat of yous. That's a boat of yous in a boat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Trevor and Christine. Happy birthday to you. Now, real snappy. Sola, sola, check it out. forward, baby. You gotta go forward.
We have one other very, very special birthday here. Standing up front and center over here, celebrating her birthday, the person who gave me birth, much to her dismay. My mom, we call her Mamusha, or you guys can call her Matska, but properly on the show, we call her Mamusha. She was a guest this past Thursday on the show on Polka Jammer Network, the Bad Boy Show. Everybody sing along, happy birthday to my mom, Gina. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mamusha. Happy birthday to you.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I would also add that Gina is a fabulous musician in her own right. Saxophone, clarinet. She's played in several Toledo polka bands. So she is a woman of many talents. And we love you, Gina.
You guys stay up here for a couple of tunes. We're going to do a special tune here I want to sing for you guys. We recorded on our very first recording. We recorded Cabbage Patch on that first one too. Here's one called White Eagle Waltz. Just from love. Dopóki w sercach naszych ojczyzna miłości, znać będzie wojna cały, znać będzie miasto grunt, czy wszędzie one biały, zwycięży polski lud. Znać będzie kraj cały, so much. Thank you. White Eagle. White Eagle.
You can do it. So you get for yep, there you go. For doing what? Hand yourself on the back. Go for it.
All right, we're going to do a tune right now that I recorded with my band Heroes from the Jersey area. A couple guys here like Chuck Pendrack from Philadelphia. Next year we'll see if we can get Heroes back in, okay? But right now, we're going to celebrate some great music here. Here's a tune from Poland we're going to send out to my good buddy Kenny Harbrock, who's also on the Polka Jammer Network. Come on over here and meet Judy. She's the important one. I'm usually playing drums on this, so this is a little change here. I gotta play accordion. All right, here we go. Ja wołam nie pojadę. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up a nice round of applause on accordion, Randy Krajewski! Hey, Krajewski. Don Bush is here all the way from Toledo, Ohio. We also have people all the way from Western Pennsylvania here just for Crusade. Come on, show them what you got, Krajewski. Show them what you're made out of. What else you got? about that Randy Krajewski?
Yeah.
Ain't never heard nobody play no box like that, boy. Hey, we are Crusade. We'll be back in about a half hour, right, Teresa? She's busy down there. Teresa Fulton is so busy. She is always so busy. She's got so much stuff going on with the festival that she takes care of. Give her a nice round of applause because she really deserves it. It's an honor and a privilege to be here once again. Thank you so very much for inviting Crusade.
All right, and the band will be back in 30 minutes or so, and we'll be back in a while. See you then. Next set, Dad will be on. See you then.